I walked out there this morning. Our day's ready to start. It's exciting. You feel this overall sense of positivity in the group. Everybody's doing what they need to do to get the job done. In the morning when the samples arrive, people are hustling and bustling, making sure we're unloading that truck as fast as possible.
The first thing that happens is we have the unloader. The unloader puts the berry box onto the belt. Transportation, global logistics, scan the package into our system. Once it hits the box cutter, then it goes into the re-icing room. We pull the stuff that needs to be out first. The leads come and grab those, and then whatever is considered standard work is going to the floor as normal.
When you walk onto the floor, it's bright. The lights are bright. It's a sea of desks. You'll see pods and groupings, and each grouping is a unified team for the day.
In smaller groups, we are focused on only a few clients to manage the workflow of getting those specimens through to the performing labs. Then we are able to provide better quality care. When we receive them on our work carts, we bring them to our workstations where we enter the patient information into our soft system. We verify that everything matches as far as patient information and requirements for testing. If everything matches, it can go on its way to the performing laboratories. After they leave our desks, they are taken to a specimen distribution area where they distribute them to the appropriate locations.
There's no way that we'd be able to go at the pace that we do today and keep up with the volume of work that needs to be delivered to the laboratory without automation. Automation in specimen distribution is basically our tool that we use to sort majority of our samples. But it sorts thousands and thousands of samples per hour, and it sorts it to the location of the laboratory.
How automation works is it scans the barcode. It determines with each scan which lab each vial goes to. When it reaches the end of the automation, what's left is what we have racks. Each rack represents different lab locations. All the lab assistant has to do is pull that rack, create the rack ticket, which tells them which lab it goes to, and then send it to that respective lab.
Another piece of automation on the floor is our LED sort to light station. That is for the containers that cannot go through automation. That's a sort system where the barcode is scanned and then that barcode lights up to that bucket of that location. That sample is placed in that bucket, and then when it's time to deliver those samples, that bucket is then placed on the cart and delivered to the appropriate laboratory. We're the first step when a sample arrives. That first step is a critical first step. We're always willing to improve. We're always willing to look at a mistake as an opportunity to change. Our team is extremely diverse and talented and really performing at a high level. The sample is really in good hands with the team out here because people care.